This is more like a public service announcement rather than a rant video. It's also more geared towards men. As I said in my text message rant video that I recently moved to Chicago and I've been, more interactive in giving out my number, my actual number, when people ask me if I had a good conversation with them. Well, apparently I have really, really shitty luck with men and with technology. Different guy this time, but he's been calling me 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day at all hours of the day, texting me multiple times, and I don't answer. The reason being, I'm just not into you. I just told me one time, "Hey, what up, sexy? Sorry, my name is not sexy, and I told you when I met you that I was interested in someone else. Therefore, I don't want to be called that." So, to all of the lovely, lovely, lovely men out there, if a girl stops answering your text messages and stops calling, she's just not into you. That doesn't mean that you should be more persistent. It doesn't mean that you need to text her or call her more often. It means you need to stop. Because it gets very, very creepy and more like harassment when you call her at 3 o'clock in the morning every single day. I mean, if she did have some interest once and you're calling her 20 times a day and she stops answering, she no longer has interest in you. And by you persisting and calling her that many times, you're just proving to her that she's absolutely right in not picking up and not talking to you. Because if you guys were to get into a relationship, what would you be? You'd be controlling and demeaning and all over her shit all the time. I don't want some guy all over my shit. I want to have my own life. Now, I know it may be hard for some of you guys to get, but you're not all that you're cracked up to be. So, if you see your friend bitching about, "Oh man, I met this chick and I kept on calling her, but she won't answer," tell him to leave her the fuck alone. And if you're one of the guys that will call a girl 20 times in a week and she doesn't answer a single time, move on. Stop calling. She's not interested. Seriously, stop.